Hey guys, it's Pate. So I just finished a killer leg workout because on my Snapchat I asked you guys what you guys wanted to see from me, and basically everyone asked a workout routine at the gym. I thought a leg day would be probably most interesting for you guys because I post a lot about it on my Instagram and my Snapchat, which I'll link below. Today was a little bit more isolation based than compound based just because isolation exercises are a little bit more fun. Also, it's primarily quad and glute based. So if you guys want to see another video that more targets the hamstrings or more compound lifts, just let me know down in the comments below. So I really hope you like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you at the end for a physique update.
So to start off leg day, I like to warm up the glutes with hip thrusts. I start off with the 25 plate, 1 set, 10 reps, and then move up to 35 plate with the same RPE. When doing hip thrusts, place your mid-upper back on the edge of a bench and then place your feet slightly wider than shoulder width with your weight in your heels. On a Smith machine, unrack the bar and let the weight pull you down, and then drive your heels into the floor and thrust up using only your glutes, holding for about 2 to 3 seconds. Moving on to a 45 plate, I do 2 sets, 8 reps, ending off with a finisher by adding a 10 plate of 6 reps. Moving on to cable squats, get a row handle attachment and put the cable down to its lowest set. I start at 25 pounds and add 5 to 10 pounds each set. Bring the attachment to your chest and let the weight pull you down into a squat. I find if you struggle with proper squat form, the weighted resistance really helps you get low in your squat, and I love cable squats in general, but it's also great for beginners if you're not ready to move on to the racks. Before another squat variation, I like to do glute pull-throughs using a tricep rope. Keeping the cable at the bottom setting, I raise the weight to 50 pounds and walk out with the rope. Let your glutes lead you backwards with your upper body going forwards, and then pull the rope through your legs, stopping at the top and squeezing the glutes. Goblet squat variations are also one of my staples in my leg routine. Again, I use this exercise as training for getting lower in my squats and use the same technique as cable squats. When I hook the dumbbell to my chest, I find there is less stress on my lower back, but you can also hold the weight at your pelvis. Hip abduction and adduction are really great for supersets. For abduction, I like to lean forward in a seated position as I find I feel more glute activation, but I know a lot of people prefer to hold onto the machine in an elevated squat position instead. Right after 1 set of abduction, I move on to the hip abduction machine with the same position as prior to target the inner thighs. I take a minute break and continue the superset 2 more times. Moving on to leg press. For quad activation, place your feet near the bottom of the foot pad, and for glute and hammy activation, have a higher foot placement on the pad. When you reach the top, please don't lock your knees. Locking is really bad for your joint health, so just stop right before the top and then go right back down where you feel a deep stretch in your hammies. And the very last movement is the leg extension, which activates purely the quads. This is a great burnout, and I try to bring my last set to failure. Play with foot flares so you can activate all sides of your quads, and I can guarantee that you're going to feel this a few days after. And that completes my leg day.
Hey guys, I just wanted to finish off with a little bit of a physique update. It's always nice to look back a few months later and see how far you come. So this is my physique as of now, August 10th. I've made a lot of improvement coming from April. I forgot to film an outro, but I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, let me know if you like this type of video from me and if you try this out, and I'll see you in the next.